Let's get right back into it, shall we? Episodes. Turn down my TV volume here. It's pretty loud. We're watching a show while eating dinner. All right, episode 2. Oh crap! Do we get to see the flashback again? Christ Almighty! I know every person who has reviewed any kind of Batman game or movie has said this, but why do we gotta see the flashback of the parents' murder every single time? It's annoying at this point. We get it. I get it. You know? Batman, Bruce Wayne went through a really traumatic experience as a kid. You know, mom and dad going to a movie and all of a sudden, you're an orphan. I get it. I understand. But can we please not do it? For Christ's sakes. It's like fucking Spider-Man with Uncle Ben, alright? I'm tired of Uncle Ben. We've seen him die enough times. Let the man rest in peace, please. Alright? That's one of the things I liked most about Spider-Man Homecoming was that there was like one throwaway line about how Aunt May was going through some stuff, but they didn't show Uncle Ben. They didn't show the murder again.
Mr. Wayne!
It was nice, refreshing. I loved it.
To us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Alright, there's swollen Harvey Dent.
Gotham's next mayor.
Goddamn, dude, bigger than Bruce.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
That's like Superman level swole right there. I don't need that.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
And I don't know if it was an our choice or what, but Jesus fucking Christ. He looks creepy as shit. Yo, what's up, Nitro?
Don't you
Headphone users back up.
Wild animal. It's dangerous. I bet.
Bitch, you know, she never gave us back our grapple gun either. When this whole scene happened and she gave us the address and everything, that was all cool. Bitch still has our grapple gun. I want it back.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Though, to be fair, we did steal her little magnetic wall thing. And I'm sure we've got others.
Where are they?
We're fucking Batman. We got like all the money in the world. And Bill Gates ain't got shit on Bruce Wayne.
It's the Waynes.
Fuck you blaming the Waynes.
Well,
I feel like you can use a punching bag, you
the
bastard.
biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Finally good to see it up. Hey, it's always up for you, Nitro. You know that. Alright? It's always up for you. Oh look, a dark and stormy night. Something new and exciting for Gotham City. Oh, look, we have our own theater.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
That's cool. They got a little plaque embedded in the asphalt. That's pretty nifty.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the
Oh,
underworld.
shit's sake. We're never going to get
isn't
out of
going
this.
away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
God damn it, Alfred.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass
Duh.
that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Did you just call me a freak, Alfred?
Hill
Fucking
greased the
docking your
wheels
pay.
of politics. Falcone was
No
the
dinner for
muscle.
you.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but
Packed with, well, yeah,
This
no,
was
that's
his
pretty much it.
undoing.
Although, I wouldn't
I
consider
want you to
Falcone
know,
or Hill the devil.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be
Well-
around your father anymore.
I don't know.
then
I don't know if Bruce
they
has
were
met the
killed,
devil quite yet,
And you
as far as this
were
game's
all
timeline
alone.
goes.
And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Obviously, I'm referring to the Joker, who is
I
the
hope you
true
can
devil.
forgive me.
We're
How
still
could I
family.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Like, here's the thing. I don't blame
wouldn't let
Alfred
you
for
down
this. He's not the
again.
one who said, yo, chill with the mob.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Well, that was before I
can
knew all this
recall
shit.
Every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Wow, I
Maybe there
really
was
thought
some
that was going to cue the
detail I
flashback right there. I'm
overlooked.
pleasantly surprised. Thank you, Telltale. I really don't want to watch Thomas and Martha die again. Shit, frame rate's going to hell.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And
Oh, so
what
now we get
would
to do
the
20-year
Batman
detective
do
work.
with
Fun.
His own parents' killer. The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
You know, I think back on all the Alfreds we've had over the years. I think Michael Caine might have been my favorite Alfred. Followed very closely by the dude who plays him in Gotham,
He just wanted
which
to
is a really
protect
cool
us.
Batman origin story.
He thought he was
I am
invincible.
a fan of that show.
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud.
I still
to see
mean, I
that
still
you took
am
a
of the
different
opinion
path.
that if the Gotham show now had been on alongside Smallville back in the day, that it would have launched a whole DC universe thing well before Marvel got up and running, and it just would have been better. At least better than what DC has right now. God, they suck.
I love that movie. Saw
Although
it
admittedly,
countless
I haven't
times
seen
at the
Wonder Woman
theater.
yet, so I can't pass judgment
How
on
long
that
did it
one.
play there?
However,
Only when
Batman
you
v
wanted to
Superman
see it, Bruce.
sucked.
Your
Suicide
mother
Squad
arranged the
sucked.
special screenings personally.
Man of Steel
knew
was
that.
probably the best of them, and that only got a solid
She
meh.
was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
No shit.
Do I really want to know?
Come on, Bruce. You of all people should know. Knowledge is power.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Tell Falcone he's making a mistake.
Damn! Right in the eyeball! Holy shit! And there goes Mama. Well, at least the fucking pearls didn't shatter and go flying all over the place like they usually do. Something. Spoke too soon. There they go. God damn it. Alright, let's check that cliche off the list.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Bum 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 bum. Batman, the Telltale series. You know, in all my years of gaming, I have yet to play the Walking Dead Telltale series. Ah, GCPD, probably the most corrupt place in Gotham, aside from the mayor's office.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Fuck, I'll tell you.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking
I'm
away from my
Batman.
debate with
I'm
Hill.
the king of cool.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Hey, Gordon.
Ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
See? We good, Harv.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
I don't know why I'm trying to have such a
That
good
son of a
relationship
bitch
with
better not
Harvey,
get off again.
because I
He's
know
not
what's going to
getting off
happen
that
to him,
road.
and I'm very curious to see
Not
if it
this
happens
Mr.
throughout
Wayne,
this series.
Sergeant
But I
Raymond
know
Montoya.
he becomes
I just wanted to
Two-Face,
say, some
and,
of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
yeah, I mean, we're going to go toe-to-toe eventually.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to
Damn
kill
right
him,
he is.
but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Aw, thanks, Harv.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh, thanks for the privacy. Episode 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Children of Arkham. Well, I gotta say, it don't look too bad for someone who got the crap beat out of him by Batman.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
What a coincidence. It's just what I wanted to talk to you about.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Yeah,
you
you
figured
keep
that
trying
out by
that
now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
Yeah.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Man, you ain't doing shit from this hospital bed.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. Well, fuck it. Maybe if he's on morphine, he'll be easier to talk to.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
He looks like a really
Just
rough
like
40.
that
Goddamn.
reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor.
Guess that's what
but
happens when you're a mobster.
She had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yes.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Well, duh. That's why Batman operates alone. Fuck. What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
The fuck?
The bastard had to die.
What the hell is wrong with her?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this
Really?
door!
You're gonna trust that? You remember the last time you told the police to stand down? They fucking shot me, you bastard! Fuck you and your stand down bullshit. Now, at least I don't have to worry about fucking Falcone anymore. I gotta say, Nitro, so far the game is pretty good. Though, I mean, when it comes to combat, I prefer the Arkham games. But, I mean, the detective work in this game is a lot of fun.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Yeah, this is definitely more storyline.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Oh, I don't know. Like, especially Arkham Knight, that game was very story-driven.
Disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own
especially
the precinct with
like the flashbacks when
brains?
Joker was talking about what he did to Jason Todd. That was really cool.
Best we can.
It was such a good game,
we
man.
have the shooter in custody.
Easily the best in the
Details
series.
are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story, or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
This is gonna be fun.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site.
Yeah, she was drugged on something.
Doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
You just murdered fucking Carmine Falcone.
Awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
I'm hoping to win the lottery. Hopes don't always come true.
A lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
I ain't gotta believe shit.
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
I mean, I appreciate you killing the guy who killed our parents, but still.
Betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
That sounds like sociopath behavior right there.
In my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Well, then you're up shit creek, ain't you?
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something
All right, don't
about
these
revolution.
Police precincts have cameras?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Like, if she was drugged up and led to Falcone's room, shouldn't there be someone on...
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
Shouldn't there be video evidence of that?
You down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Oh, you're so trusting,
forensics
Gordon.
in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey, Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry,
Vicky. I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired.
Tell you what, why don't you swing down to the manor? Maybe we'll talk
about that?
Just you and me.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Oh, I'm aware. I wasn't. I was just visiting Harvey Dent.
You. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Gonna stay silent on this one.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Bitch, that was a very quick 180. You go fuck yourself.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I
How
scanned
did
on
you
Montoya
get that from a scan off your
similar to
phone?
the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
You ain't hearing any arguments from me, Al.
Something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters.
I never realized how
make
much
her act on her
Batman
base
loves his
impulses.
chemical warfare stuff. You got Scarecrow with his toxin, you got
Both
Bane with
compounds
his
seem
venom,
stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were
Joker
doing.
with his Joker gas.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, that was quick.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Yep, that sounds like Oz.
Bring me her head!
Alright, Red Queen, Jesus. She ain't Alice. Found it.
There you go. Been alright. Alright.
No, no. In fact, it's not alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Yeah.
It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. You know what sucked the most about Batman v Superman was the fact that they took the whole... They really... How am I going to put this into words? They really fucked up the whole Batman-Superman relationship. Like, I love how they're respectful rivals, in a sense. Like, they enjoy taking shots at each other. But at the end of the day, they got each other's backs. I really didn't get that from Batman v Superman. For me, that's what made the movie suffer.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub-drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Dude, what was with Zombie Man there?
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Names. Hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him
What
go.
the fuck are you?
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Nope, that's a one-line Batman does not cross. Yet another problem I had with Batman v Superman.
They deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
And that would be...
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Oh, look at you and your plans.
They found Catwoman.
Seriously, who the fuck are you?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
All right, Zombie Man, you got nothing on Bane, or even Croc.
Yes,
Fuck you.
name.
Yep. Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Well, guess what? We found the consequences for the wrong button presses. Jesus. That was brutal. And I played the Game of Thrones game. Holy shit. Let's try that again. I'll be paying a lot more attention now. Ain't that much. Ah, fucked it up.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Like, kinda looks like Solomon Grundy. But I mean, he could be a completely original character for this game too. Dude, you had a perfectly good hole in the wall. You didn't need to kick open the door like that. Just a little bit of overkill.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
By the way, I don't know where he was running right there. Given the scenery, I think he just ran right into a wall. Nice job, Bruce. Yeah. I like when shows and movies and games use the whole texting thing. It's really cool. I liked it when House of Cards used it. They used it real well. Wow, I'm sure this looks like a perfectly respectable establishment.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? You here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You know, there have been a lot of people who have voiced Batman over the years, but who have played Batman over the years, but the defining Batman, the one true Batman, will always be Kevin Conroy, man.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
Well, maybe she's trying to branch out a little bit, you know?
Hey.
Diversify her manfolk.
Don't I know you?
You don't know.
It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Let's play
Frank.
nice.
Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I am Bruce Wayne, man of the people. I love everybody.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Yeah, he's a new player in town.
Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
No offense, but when did
dead
Penguin become someone who inspires fear in Gotham City? I mean, granted, he's a good middleman. He can buy and sell fucking anything, but not really a piss your pants kind of guy.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than
I really focus on Gotham. I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
Nice
well, I'm not
reference.
sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
Ooh, do we
good
get to see
reason
a
not
bat
to
and
be
cat
here
team
when
up
he
in this
does.
game? That's always fun to
You want to
watch.
stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Yeah, we all know cats love
You
to
and I-
fucking play with their food. Lord knows I've seen it enough times.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Oh, here's a funny story for you. There's one time back when I was middle school, I guess.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
My sister, she used to have a bunch of hamsters,
Penguin
and I
says
had my cat.
hello.
As you can imagine, the cat really just thought that the hamsters were there for his amusement.
Beat it.
The hamsters
Where's the
had a habit of getting out. My sister had like 2 of them. One got out. Bad
You care
things
about your own
happened.
skin? You'll get the hell out.
She's with me.
And
I think you need to leave.
yeah. She got a second one. And I come home from school one day, walk in the door, my cat's got a little plaything in the corner. I think it's the hamster. I go running over. No, get that out of your mouth. Trying to save this fucking hamster so my sister doesn't get all weepy. And a mouse got into the house, and that's what my cat had. So once I saw that, I'm just like, all right, boy, do your thing. Probably the best little hunter I've ever had in my life. Used to have mole problems in the yard before I got him. Year after I got him, no more moles. He was badass. So when we moved, there was a huge fucking groundhog that lived under our shed, and his cat would not go near it. He'd hunt anything under the sun. He wasn't really afraid of dogs too much, but Jesus Christ, he would not go near this groundhog. It was kind of fun.
Not done yet.
at that. The bat and the cat make a good team.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Now I have 2 pokey sticks. I gotta say, the combat may not be as fluid as it was in the Arkham games, but it's pretty
You
cool.
look pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Easy there, cat. Bruce Wayne has only one true love. That'd be Talia al Ghul.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Batman knows how to disappear.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Wow, what a thorough search of the alleyway, you fuck.
Yeah, we're alone.
Look at that spark. Fuck it.
Let's get out of here.
Tease.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
The fun is
You
where you
shouldn't
stay
trust me,
alive.
you know.
Obviously.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
I wonder who's the better,
voicemail is his.
calm sidekick, Alfred or Oracle? Personally, I prefer
and I
Oracle,
expect you to do the same.
though. It is always nice to hear Alfred
Very
snark.
shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Ooh, goody, we get to see the elusive Mayor Hill.
Answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Kind of want to do the Bruce Wayne thing. I'm having fun as Bruce Wayne. Though apparently I can't get any fucking play.
Smart choice.
Nitro, you and me think alike, my friend. That's why I love you. In the purely physical, sexual sense, obviously. You know? We don't need this emotional bullshit.
Sorry, the
physical.
mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing
Appointment?
debate
I am
prep.
fucking Bruce
He really
Wayne.
can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires you, just come to work for me. Deal?
Alright. 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 Time to dust off my charm. Let's see what I can do here.
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it.
Yeah, and look what you did to it, you fuck.
A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand.
Dude, I'm Bruce fucking Wayne. I am the top.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee
do you ever do
is
anything
full
for free?
disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor.
You son of a bitch!
Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Yeah, fuck it.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
You just said how scared you are that you're not going to be the mayor for very long.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne.
You know what? Baby.
Wait. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
So I guess this whole guile and charm thing is kind of going out the window.
Without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Because I'm me. Man, those are some ugly-looking cops. God damn.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Maybe also warn Gordon that Hill has him in the crosshairs. You know, just friendly little hint. Especially since Gordon seems to have your back a little bit.
wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Yay!
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs
thanks,
you
Alfred.
now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Time to
Warn
get
Gordon
down
that
to
he
the
may
theater.
have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Nitro, my favorite Alfred is Michael Caine from the Christopher Nolan movies. Partly just because I love Michael Caine as an actor. He's awesome.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
But like he had that snark. He didn't really take. He had a habit of dishing out smart ass remarks to Batman, and I like that from Alfred.
Actually, something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They
Maybe
have me
take
in
it
some
seriously,
back
dude.
room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not ever...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah, fuck Hill.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
God, he looks so creepy, though. Kind of curious to see what he looks like once they two-face him up. It'd be interesting.
Batman.
Yeah, all quiet so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Me too, Gordon.
Keep on
you're
doing
good people.
what you're doing,
even though your fucking cop shot me,
like I do.
bastard.
A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hey, it's the cat.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Jesus.
Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Catwoman always makes that cat suit look good.
You scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Oh, they got such a fun relationship.
We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
God damn it, Batman. Oh, Jesus.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important...
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham.
Well, I don't think every game this was more the Batman Catwoman relationship. I think this is the one right here. And I mean, Arkham City and Arkham Knight did that to an extent, but Arkham City kind of had the Talia thing going. And Arkham Knight had the whole Batman going crazy thing. But I mean, it looks like this game is exploring a lot of the relationships in Batman's life.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, Catwoman.
We found one of your patrols.
I like the backstory they're giving to Bruce and Dent.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the moderator.
Damn!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Yeah, I'll take him down.
Do.
Man, dude just got shot in the dome piece.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Seriously, I really need to know who Zombie Guy is.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Oh shit, it's Vicky.
Please.
Well, we gotta save her.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
This whole Catwoman thing doesn't work out. We're gonna need a
Stage
sidekick.
fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started. But this is your show.
3 hostiles.
Gotta take him out quietly.
On the left, part of hut, soft in shut, power down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mascot. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
I know, and we'll see. Coitos. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much-needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. Not that still on Mrs. Rubbish. Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratching, biting and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, it hurts. Worse if you
Maybe next time.
No killing. God damn it.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Doesn't really look like a penguin mask, though.
Brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We
Well, who the fuck is this guy?
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Into the hearts of these spineless traitors.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, shit.
Candidates, take off masks.
Oh, this should be interesting. I still want to know who fucking Zombie Dude is. It's driving me crazy.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Oh shit. No, don't do that. As the poor, I'm against that.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham.
Yay, an air vent.
City is flaws, but beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
And what about the corrupt elite? The mayor's fortunes of their control. Like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're crazy. Having a look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Holy shit.
And Esther, you know I always get what I want.
Holy shit.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Dude.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Well, fuck. Dude, that was some fucked up shit, man.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Damn. Way to go, Vicky.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, that was my drone.
You could never.
Give me a shot.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
God damn it.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Damn, dude, people are getting killed left, right, and center in this game. Holy shit.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I ain't here to join you, fuck.
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh. Fuck!
Mr. Dent.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Stop fucking shooting me! God damn it!
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Well, I think I just screwed my chances with Catwoman. Damn. Dude, this game ain't playing around.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
This is crazy. Yeah, Nitro, that's putting it pretty mildly, man. This shit is nuts.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Oh, don't tell me that's what turns him into Two-Face. If a few scars is what turns him into Two-Face, that's going to be the weakest shit ever.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Dude, this fucking game is off the fucking chain. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm in the majority with easing Falcone's pain. Of course you're gonna try to kiss Selina, man. I just fucking Selina Kyle. It's fucking Catwoman. Of course you go for it. Wow. That's pretty close to an even split for the visit to Hill. Yep. Damn near everyone was funding Harvey's campaign. Oh, wow, I'm in the minority with saving Harvey. Interesting. I'm getting this. Yeah, Nitro, dude, you gotta get this. I want to see... It'd be interesting to see how you play this. Damn. This is a fucking crazy-ass game. Whew. Jesus. Alright, well I think that's going to do it for tonight. We got one episode. I'll do another episode tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to try and make this last for a little bit. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be back. We'll do episode 3. I'm really curious. I'm invested right now. I really want to see where this game goes. It's going to be very interesting to see. I want to see what happens to Harvey, how they actually turn him into Two-Face. I want to see what the Children of Arkham thing is. I'm going to put this out here now, put it on the record. I want to say that Masked Dude in charge of the Children of Arkham, I'm going to say that's Joker. Just going to throw that out there. I'm putting it on the record. I'm saying that's Joker. So I got to see if that's going to pan out. But goddamn, this game, dude. The whole Thomas and Martha Wayne thing. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we will pick this up again tomorrow night. Nitro, thanks for tuning in, man. And, yeah, we'll see you later.